Going. Okay. On this problem right here, we're going to write it in standard form. Now, you can complete the square, but I think it's just a lot easier to do this. First off, I'm going to do the following. I'm going to multiply this negative across there, and I'm just going to call it y. I don't like f of x, but it can be f of x or y equals. It's negative x squared minus 2x plus 3. And the reason I'm doing that is I'm going to do the following. All right? I'm going to simply do this here. What is a on this problem? A is now what? Negative 1. B is negative 2. And C is 3. Because to write it in standard form, here's what I need. It will need to be, your answer needs to be y equals a times x minus a squared plus k. So here's the nice part. What's a already? So I know this will be y equals negative 1, so we're just going to make it a negative like that, over x something squared, something there for the k. I need to find what? H and k. And h and k are the vertex. And how did I find the vertex on the last problems? By simply using negative b over what? 2a. So I come over here, negative and negative 2 over 2 times negative 1. Well, that's positive 2 over negative 2, which makes it what? Negative what? So that means h is negative 1. So if h is negative 1 and it's minus h, I'm going to write it as what? Plus 1, right? Mm-hmm. So now all I have to do is find k. How can I find k? Plug it in, plug it in. So now I'm just going to go up here. I'm going to probably plug it in that one. I think that one's a little easier in my mind. So I'm going to go negative of negative 1, correct? Negative 1 squared minus 2 times negative 1 plus 3. Well, negative 1 squared will be positive 1, make it negative, so it's negative 1, plus 2, plus 3. Well, negative 1 plus 2 is 1, and 1 plus 3 is what? 4. So k is what? 4. I just wrote that one in standard form. So now then, to do number 5, I'm going to do the same thing. But first off, what's a on this one?
A.
Negative 4. What's b?
24.
24. And c is
41.
negative 40. Negative 41 or plus 41?
Plus.
Plus, no, it's
Negative.
negative. It's kind of hard to see sometimes on the board the way they're written out. So I already know this. You know, y equals, what's the a value? What's a? So I know it's negative 4 times x something squared. I need to find what? H and k. And I can find h and k by coming back over here to the negative b over 2a and just what? Putting it in. So b is 24, make it negative, opposite, over 2 times negative 4. So that's negative 24 over negative 8, which makes it what? So I already know if it's, so if h is 3, it's going to be what? Negative 3 here, it's just going to be that minus part. And then go plug in a 3 into the problem. So I come back up here, and I'm going to go ahead and use this space right here. I'm going to go negative 4 times 3 squared plus 24 times 3 minus 41. 3 squared is 9 times negative 4 makes it negative 36. And 24 times 3 is 72 minus 41. Well, that makes it positive 36 minus 41, which makes my answer what? K is what? Negative 5, which I'm just going to write as what? Minus what? 5. So I just wrote those in standard form. To me, that's a lot easier than completing the square because it's just a negative b over 2a. And you can get there. And the a value is already given. Got it? It's right here. Correct? So you can find your a that way to work it out. All right? So